Hey guys, today I'm going to talk about the desire to develop introverted sensing in INTPs. Because INTPs are predominantly introverted, they're going to naturally flock to using their introverted functions. However, extroverted intuition is introspective, so you'll see a lot of INTPs who are actually loners because extroverted intuition is more about concepts rather than people. Extrovert intuition, like ENTPs are technically extroverts, but extrovert intuition wants to seek information and always seek more and more perspectives on topics. So INTPs lead with introvert thinking, extrovert intuition, then introvert sensing, and suppress extrovert feeling, which develops very slowly over time. So INTPs can easily become loners and have and generally do have loner tendencies. So this video is about the third function, introverted sensing. Now, introverted sensing is about forming habits, learning through experiences. The tertiary function isn't the Achilles heel of the personality type. However, the third and fourth functions are known as the shadow functions of the personality type. I know the shadow functions are TE, NI, SE, and FI, defined by Carl Jung. Carl Jung talks about how the shadow function should be neglected. However, I think INTPs trying to live more like ENTJs is actually a very healthy thing to do. Carl Jung goes against it and says that the shadow functions only come out under stress. But I think it's better to see TI and NE as the conscious functions and SI and FE as the shadow, because developing SI and FE is like being like an ENTJ anyway. Because if an INTP takes up running, meditation, proper diet, commits to making YouTube videos, all that sort of thing, finding work to support themselves, this is all SI practical things they can do. And by developing these, they also get inspiration to develop their extrovert feeling, which is about connecting with others and is a convergent function. Neglecting extrovert, I was reading about extrovert feeling, and you don't want to neglect it because the inferior function is the gateway of the psyche. So focusing on the inferior function and developing it is how a personality type is completed, so to speak, is well rounded. It's very easy to focus intently on the dominant function. However, INTPs will feel like they're incomplete by just being in the head all the time and being quite self-centered with their time. So it is good to try and connect with other people, even if your content isn't perfect. I put up these videos with the intention of just putting something out there. I think like for a week there, I wasn't making videos and I was typing a script, and it's like this script's not good enough, and it's just like always trying to perfect it and everything. That's something I can work on the side, but I thought in the meantime, while I'm not sure about what to write, I might as well put up a video. So yeah, this is about introvert sensing. So running, it makes sense to do running. It makes you more calm. It makes you think better. You sleep better. You just feel better, less stress, etc. I'd like to be able to run 10Ks 3 times a week. That's my goal. I think doing a marathon might be a bit excessive. It's actually kind of counterproductive because that's such a long stretch of time to do something so repetitive. You actually are putting your body in a lot of stress. So running short distances like 5 to 10Ks a few times a week is actually a lot better for you than going for a 42K run or doing a triathlon or something like that. Just because someone set the standard of doing a marathon doesn't mean you have to set it, nor is it actually a rational thing to do, or is it actually a smart thing to do for your body. It's good to think, okay, do I want to do a marathon to help myself, or do I want to do one just so I can show that I can do one just to boost my ego? It's better to be rational and think, okay, It's better to run 5Ks 3 times a week or 10Ks where it's actually not overstressing my body and I am reaping benefits instead of deteriorating my body and spine through doing excessive distances of running. So it's better to have a gradual approach. I've started just walking and then integrating a little bit of jogging and then a little bit more, and every second day doing this, giving my body a break. It's easy to go straight into it and think, yeah, I'm going to run like really far and whatever, but it's better to take your time. I was reading INTPs are the type that change the most over their lives. I think this is true because we're always changing our views, always learning more. But I think as we do this, there is more clarity in what we believe and what we're looking for. Um, so yeah, developing introverted sensing is through learning through past experiences, and developing positive habits. Thank you for watching.